We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. In now, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2.
One ball. Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, not shortstop.
Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Price into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Eric Thames. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Thames behind 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rhys Hoskins goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Kurt Suzuki. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Victor Robles digging in now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. but a foul ball, 1-1. He's ready, now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0.
Batter number 7. Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Price pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Adam Paisley.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 9,
now the first pitch here from Price. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 17.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McCutchen looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And in the bat is Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now batting, Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Jean Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jean Segura becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Thames comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Stays alive, still 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Swing and a liner. And that's off the left field wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Starlin Castro as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? Adam Hazley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. It's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Hazley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Kingery's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Victor Robles.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking him up. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
And that'll bring up Jean Segura. And he fouls this one off. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here's another 1-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ozzie Albies. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A pause and the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Austin Voth has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
First pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Adam Hazley. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Popped him up. Thames in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins.
as he rips it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Nero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Robertson pauses. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here.
1-1.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Gene Segura standing in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So digging in now, Scott Kingery. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the...
Philadelphia, good night.
Hey, Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Washington Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Next.
We're in a close contest here between division rivals. And guys, do players reach a little deeper in these matchups, or should they maybe? Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul while the 1-2. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. finds the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases. Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Late that time for a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The second, there's Cano. On to first, it's a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Nimmo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Still 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So here's Jeff McNeil. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. No balls and a strike to count. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Mets out in front, 2-0. And a ball, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Castro ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. That's Drupal Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13. Blue ball.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Gomes, base runner at first with one out. He's got it. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
they still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback. But one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run. Here now is Trey Turner. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So one division rival gets a step up on another in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty, they do, and that's a lift for them. But, you know, the loser's going to get some chances at revenge because rivals within this division face each other quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. 19 times in a season you take the field against teams in your division. So these teams will be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. Let's hope they give us a lot more good games like this one.
The Nats are looking to solidify their standing as front runner in their division with a win here in this one. Ready now, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
A bouncer up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Standing in, Jeff McNeil trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
3 runs already home here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. So
he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Edwin Encarnacion goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here's Howie Kendrick as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Davis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Daniel Hudson was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chop this one left side. Gloved by Castro. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
In the air now, out to right field. Nimmo in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick is after it, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Past matchups against Seth Lugo, he's 0 for 9. swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Juan Soto, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Too low, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. One ball, one strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events. Tanner Rainey comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Eaton going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Robinson Cano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll Mets leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Justin Wilson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Popped him up. Ramos waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in, Howie Kendrick struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Full count now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Marisnick. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. So here's Starlin Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Nimmo. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
They'll try again, 1-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Next to the bat.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the Nationals, with a win, add a bit of fortification to that hard-earned division lead that we were talking about earlier.
This is a real good baseball team, Matt. They've proven they can win close games as well as blowing teams out. I like what I see on the field, and I look for them to be a formidable opponent in late September, October, barring a collapse.
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series? New inning set to get underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And this is still
Leading up for Washington, the shortstop.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Hampson ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's gone 3 for 11. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
2 home. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So striding forward now, David Dahl, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And with it, they've taken the lead here in Game 1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Edwin Encarnacion now will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. First pitch on its way.
Detective number 14.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. To the plate now, John Gray. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Behind 0-2 now. pops it up. Castro in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Roll. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Eric.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Roenis Elias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Elias, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. It's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Juan Soto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Popped him up. Murphy has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
So the Rockies have taken game 1 of this division series.
Yeah, but remember, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And on the losing side of this one, how about the Nationals?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win Game 2 to even this thing up, Matty, for the reason Dan just mentioned. Game 2's outcome's really going to advance the narrative of this series.
So the Nationals, if you missed the series opener, they got off on the wrong foot with a Game 1 loss. So, Heidi, how are they feeling now headed into Game 2? So here now is the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Leading up for the Nationals.
And now pitch on the way. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch popped up. Hampson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's got 8 hits in 20 at-bats.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Rockies 4 and the Nationals 3. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Vero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This ball will be chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Tapia. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Hey, Giro, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Here now is Trey Turner as he puts it on the ground to third. Arenado with the bare hand. There's one.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Throw over to the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he fouls this one off. Turner is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Roenis Elias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Ian McChesney.
We'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Encarnacion will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
The zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he misses with it, 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
After it is eaten. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And we are tied here in game 2.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51.
And Eaton digging in next. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2. To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
McGee's ready. Here's the 0-1. The fastball up there, mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
So here's Starlin Castro. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game here. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Jairo Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
number 37,
Victor Robles digging in now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Story is there, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Nationals 6, and the Rockies. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. David Dahl to the plate now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just missing here, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Tony Walters. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now the possibility of a pinch hitter comes into play, and if that's the case, here's what the Rockies have remaining at their disposal. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run. Yency Almonte is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a solo shot here to left center field as they move out in front 7-6. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these 2 teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Tanner Rainey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Rockies down to their final out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 0-1 the count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Last strike now for Colorado. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. So the Nationals, after dropping the opener, are able to answer with a big win here in Game 2 to even this series at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and this was a clutch win, Matt. Going down 0-2 in a 5-game series would have put them in a rough spot.
Yeah, they would have been almost dead, Dan. This win gives them much-needed breathing room and maybe some momentum heading into the pivotal Game 3. We've got an exciting division series on our hands, boys.